God says, "My child, I see you. I know you. I formed you before you were born. I have numbered your days, and I have counted the very hairs upon your head. Nothing in this world is hidden from me, for I am the light that reveals all shadows. Do not be afraid of the whispers, the plots, or the plans of men. Do not tremble before schemes woven in darkness, for I, the Lord your God, am the breaker of chains, the destroyer of snares, and the guardian of your soul. I speak to you now because I have seen what others think is secret. I have heard the hidden words and the hidden thoughts. I know the plan that has been stirred in secret chambers, the plan of kidnapping, the plot of betrayal, the snare set for you. My child, listen carefully, their plan will fail. The trap that is dug for you will become their own pit. The net stretched out for your capture will tangle their own feet. For I am your shield, your fortress, your defender, and your Father who never abandons. The hearts of men are full of deceit, but I search every heart. I weigh every intention. I know when danger rises, and I am already standing before you as a wall of fire. My angels surround you, and my spirit is your covering. Fear not, for though men rise against you, they rise against me, and none can prevail against the Almighty. My child, you are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not abandoned to fate, nor are you left vulnerable to the violence of men. I have carved your name upon the palms of my hands. I have written your story in my book, and I have decreed that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every tongue that rises against you in judgment, I condemn. Every plan of darkness drawn against you, I overturn. Every scheme against your life, I shatter before it touches you. Do you think I cannot see into the secret thoughts of men? Do you think I cannot unravel their plots? Even before they whisper, I know their words. Even before they write their schemes, I cancel their ink. Even before they move their hands, I weaken their strength. For I am the Lord, and none can withstand me. My beloved, the one who calls you their Father has allowed himself to be corrupted by darkness. He has imagined evil against you. He has thought of ways to harm you, to control you, to take you captive. But I, the Lord, will expose his plots. I will scatter his plans like dust in the wind. His intentions will fail, his schemes will collapse, and his power over you will break like clay before fire. I do not speak to frighten you but to awaken you. For I want you to know the depth of my protection. The enemy desires to bind you, but I desire to set you free. The enemy seeks to silence you, but I will raise your voice higher. The enemy seeks to imprison you, but I have already declared your liberty. I tell you now, walk without fear. Do not look over your shoulder in dread. Do not sit in the shadow of fear, for I am your everlasting light. I will guide your steps. I will surround your path. I will go before you, and I will stand behind you. I will hold you in my right hand, and none shall snatch you away. When they gather against you, know this, I did not send them. When they rise in plotting, know this, I will make them fall. When they try to move against you, know this, my hand will strike them down. For I have chosen you, and I will not abandon my chosen. My child, I see the fear that tries to creep into your heart. I see the questions, the confusion, the weight of betrayal. But hear me, you are mine, and no plot, no chain, no power of man can remove you from my hand. Lift your eyes to me, not to the threats of men. Lift your heart to me, not to the schemes of the wicked. For I am your refuge and your deliverer. I am the voice that speaks peace in the storm. I am the hand that pulls you from the flood. I am the fire that consumes your enemies. Their kidnapping plot will fail. Their intentions will crumble. Their snares will collapse. Their words will be exposed. Their steps will falter. Their strength will wither. Their darkness will be consumed by my light. Trust me. Hold fast to me. Listen to my words, for they are life. Do not be shaken by fear. Do not give in to despair. For I am with you always, even to the end of the age. God says, my child, even now as you read these words, I am moving on your behalf. The unseen realm is not empty, it is full of my angels who surround you like a mighty army. They go before you and behind you. They stand on your right and on your left. They are stationed at every doorway, every road, every hidden place, guarding you from harm. The darkness cannot pierce the shield of light I have set around you. I have seen the meetings where your name was spoken. I have heard the whispered plans, the phone calls, the silent agreements. I have counted each step, and I have marked each hidden word. And because I am just, because I am holy, because I am your Father, I will not allow their plot to come to fruition. They think they are strong because they conspire in secret, they think they are powerful because they hide in shadows, but my child, I am the one who brings every secret into the open, who exposes every plot to the light. Even as they plan, their own strength weakens. Even as they move, their feet stumble. Even as they speak, their tongues betray them. They will fall into confusion, they will turn on one another, their plan will scatter like ashes in the wind. I am the one who frustrates the counsel of the wicked. I am the one who confounds the wisdom of the proud. My child, you must understand this, when I place my hand upon you, no one can snatch you away. When I decree your safety, no one can override it. When I order your deliverance, no power in heaven or on earth can stop it. This is why I tell you now, do not live in fear of what man can do. Do not tremble when you hear rumors. Do not let the weight of their threats crush your heart. Fear not, for I am with you. Fear not, for I am your God. Fear not, for I will strengthen you. Fear not, for I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Your tears are not unseen. Your sleepless nights are not ignored. I have been with you when you felt alone. I have been whispering to your heart, even when you thought the silence meant abandonment. My child, you are not abandoned. You are under the shadow of my wings. You are held in my arms. You are safe in the refuge of my name. Though the one who calls himself your Father has chosen darkness, I call myself your true Father. Though he has thought of evil, I have decreed good. Though he has spoken harm, I speak life. Though he plans to capture, I plan to release. Though he intends to harm, I intend to heal. This is the truth of my power, I take what the enemy means for evil, and I turn it for good. I take the weapons forged against you, and I shatter them before they strike. I take the chains designed to bind you, and I break them before they close. Child, lean on me. Trust my timing. Trust my protection. The hour of danger is not the hour of your downfall, it is the hour of my deliverance. The moment of their plan is the moment of my intervention. The darkness of their plot is the brightness of my light. I am your fortress. I am your high tower. I am your stronghold in the day of trouble. Call upon me, and I will answer. Cry out to me, and I will come. Whisper my name, and I will surround you. Even before your lips move, I know the words you will speak, and I have already sent help. Do not imagine that you must fight this battle alone. This battle belongs to me. This war is mine. This fight is fought in the unseen before it ever touches the seen. You stand in the middle of a battle you cannot see, but you are surrounded by victory you cannot yet feel. Trust that I have already secured the outcome. The kidnapping plot will fail. The danger will pass. The trap will close, but you will not be inside it. The snare will tighten, but you will not be caught. For I am the Lord who rescues, and my arm is not too short to save. Lift your eyes, child. See me. See the light of my presence surrounding you. See the angels stationed at your door. See the power of my word breaking through the night. Stand in faith. Walk in courage. Hold on to me. You are not a victim. You are not forgotten. You are mine. I tell you again so that you will know, every hidden plot will be revealed. Every dark plan will be exposed. Every secret whisper will be made public. And when it is revealed, you will stand unharmed because my hand has shielded you. You are my beloved. You are my child. You are my chosen. And because you are mine, no plan of man will succeed against you. God says, my child, hear me once more, for I will not stop speaking until peace settles in your heart. I know the heaviness that tries to rest upon your chest when you think about betrayal. I know the questions that swirl inside you, the wondering of why those who should love can plot harm. I see it all. Nothing escapes my eyes, and nothing is beyond my reach. You must understand that darkness can dwell even in hearts that were the face of family. But I, the Lord, am greater than the deepest darkness. Do not let the betrayal define you, let my love define you. Do not let their schemes write your story, let my hand write it. Do not let fear guide your steps, let my spirit guide them. I tell you now with all authority, your father's plan to capture you, to control you, to take you into fear and silence, will fail. His steps will falter. His words will collapse in his own mouth. His thoughts will become confusion. For I am the God who scatters the counsel of the wicked and overturns the tables of those who plot violence. I will make a way of escape for you. When he moves in secret, I will shine a light. When he sets a trap, I will break it. When he raises his hand, I will stop it. My angels are not weak, they are warriors. They are armed with fire and light. They stand guard at your side, and they will not allow the enemy to overtake you. I know the nights when fear presses close. I know the days when you wonder if you are safe. My child, let me tell you again, you are safe in me. You are guarded. You are hidden under my wing. You are covered by my spirit. Fear may knock, but it will not enter. Danger may rise, but it will not prevail. Trust that I am working even now. The plans of men are limited, but my plans are infinite. The strength of man is fleeting, but my strength is eternal. The mind of man is small, but my wisdom is without end. They plot in weakness, but I act in power. They move in darkness, but I move in light. My beloved, you are precious to me. Do not measure your worth by the words of those who plot against you. Do not measure your safety by the threats of those who wish to harm you. Measure your life only by my love, for my love is unbreakable, unshakable, and everlasting. You will not be taken. You will not be silenced. You will not be destroyed. Instead, you will rise. You will shine. You will overcome. For I am the Lord your God, and I am with you. Do you not see? The very snare that they set will be their undoing. The very chain they forged will bind their own hands. The very words they whispered will echo back against them. This is my justice, that those who seek your harm will face their own schemes. Walk forward, my child. Do not freeze in fear. Do not live in the shadow of what if. Live in the certainty of I am. I am your light, your protector, your salvation, your deliverer. With me, you cannot be overtaken. With me, you cannot be kidnapped. With me, you cannot be lost. Listen closely, I have written your days, and none can steal them from you. I have written your story, and none can erase it. I have written your name in my book, and none can blot it out. This is my promise, and my promise does not fail. Yes, the world will rise against you, but I am greater than the world. Yes, men will plan evil, but I turn their evil to nothing. Yes, the enemy prowls, but I strike him down before he touches you. I will expose every hidden word. I will reveal every hidden step. I will open every locked door. I will shine my light in every shadow. Nothing will remain hidden. Nothing will remain strong enough to harm you. Hold on to me. Do not let go. Even when you are weary, hold my hand. Even when you doubt, speak my name. Even when you feel nothing, trust my presence. I am with you, and I will not fail you. The kidnapping plot will fail. The evil will collapse. The danger will turn away. And you will see with your own eyes the salvation of your God. God says, my child, draw near and listen again, for I speak life into the places where fear has tried to speak death. I am not only the God who protects, I am the God who restores. I do not simply stand between you and the danger, I take what was meant for harm and I use it to build you, to lift you, to strengthen you. You will not merely survive this, you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more radiant because my hand is upon you. I see you sitting in silence, thinking of all the what-ifs. What if they succeed? What if no one helps? What if you are not strong enough? But my child, the what if is a shadow, and I am the light that casts it away. Do not let imagined futures steal your present peace. Do not let fear write chapters that I have not written. Only I know your tomorrow, and I have already filled it with my presence. You are not walking alone. Even when you cannot see them, my angels move like flames in the unseen. Even when you cannot hear them, they are whispering strength into your spirit. Even when you cannot feel me, I am closer than your breath. I have always been with you, I will always be with you. Your Father's plan will come to nothing. He has chosen a road of darkness, but he cannot outwalk my light. He has raised his hand, but he cannot strike past my shield. He has spoken words, but they cannot travel beyond the barrier of my decree. His intentions will scatter like chaff before the wind. He will stand in confusion. He will lose his grip. He will be stopped. I have written a different ending for you. You will not be taken, you will be delivered. You will not be silenced, you will speak. You will not be broken, you will be healed. You will not be bound, you will be free. This is my promise to you, and my promise is stronger than any plan of man. My child, lean on my words like a staff. Let them hold you up when you are tired. Repeat them when fear tries to rise. The Lord is my refuge. The Lord is my fortress. The Lord is my deliverer. The Lord is my Father. Let these words become the walls around your heart. I know it is hard to trust when the threat feels close. I know it is hard to believe when you have been disappointed by people who should have protected you. But I am not man. I do not lie. I do not betray. I do not forget. I am faithful to the end. My covenant is everlasting. I am not only stopping the danger, I am healing the wounds it has caused. I am taking the fear, the confusion, the loss, the betrayal, and I am weaving them into strength. You will stand and not only say, God protected me, but God raised me, God healed me, God taught me, God transformed me. Do not shrink. Do not hide. Do not become small because of their threats. Stand tall in me. Walk in the confidence of my spirit. Speak my name and feel my power. You are not weak, you are covered. You are not helpless, you are guarded. You are not alone, you are surrounded. I tell you again because I want it etched into your heart, the kidnapping plot will fail. The chain will break. The snare will snap. The plan will be exposed. And you will walk away untouched because I have decreed it. You are my child. You are my beloved. You are my treasure. And I am your Father, your defender, your rescuer. When the night seems darkest, remember, dawn is already breaking. When fear feels strongest, remember, my power has no limit. When you feel small, remember, I hold the universe in my hand, and you in my heart. God says, my child, let your heart rest against my voice. Breathe deeply now, because the air you breathe is a gift from me. Every heartbeat is held in my hand. Every moment of your life rests inside my care. When you fear, remember that you are not standing on shifting sand, you are standing on the rock that cannot be moved. I know the heaviness that comes when danger feels close. I know the trembling of your hands, the racing of your heart, the way your thoughts scatter like leaves in a storm. But my child, the storm cannot undo you because I am in the boat with you. Even as the winds roar, even as the waters rise, my word still calms the sea. My hand still lifts you out. My power still silences the tempest. The men who plan against you think their steps are hidden. They think their voices are unheard. They think their actions are unseen. But even now, their words echo in my courts. Even now, their steps are numbered. Even now, their plans unravel like a fraying rope. My justice is not slow. My protection is not weak. My hand is not far. Your father may have whispered lies. He may have hidden motives. He may have built a plan. But my child, my light exposes what darkness tries to conceal. You will see the exposure with your own eyes. You will watch as the truth rises like the sun. You will not be caught off guard because I am already showing you. You are not only protected from the harm he planned, you are shielded from the poison of his words. They will not take root in your spirit. They will not shape your identity. They will not define your worth. Your worth is not found in the eyes of a betrayer but in the heart of your Creator. I am rewriting the narrative. Where fear tried to write captivity, I am writing freedom. Where betrayal tried to write rejection, I am writing acceptance. Where schemes tried to write destruction, I am writing deliverance. This is not just a moment of protection, it is a moment of transformation. You are walking out of this with a stronger voice. You are walking out of this with deeper faith. You are walking out of this with a clearer vision of who I am and who you are in me. The darkness meant to swallow you will become the backdrop for the brilliance of my light. Keep your eyes on me. Not on the danger. Not on the whispers. Not on the threats. My eyes see farther than yours. My hand reaches farther than yours. My plan stretches beyond your imagination. Trust me. I am even now redirecting steps, breaking agreements, scattering alliances, exposing conversations, weakening resolve. You cannot see it all yet, but the effect is already rippling. By the time their plan reaches its moment, it will already have dissolved. By the time they stretch their hand, their grip will fail. By the time they move toward you, they will be stopped. I tell you again, for repetition builds faith, the kidnapping plot will fail. The chains will never close. The snare will never hold. The plan will never touch you. You are mine, and my decree over you stands firm. You are a light bearer. You are a survivor. You are a chosen one. You are a beloved child of the Most High God. And because of that, no force of man, no scheme of darkness, no whisper of evil can undo you. I am with you in the night. I am with you in the day. I am with you in the quiet. I am with you in the noise. When you sleep, I keep watch. When you wake, I go before you. When you walk, I surround you. When you speak, I fill your words. Do not let fear live where I have built peace. Do not let terror plant roots where I have planted love. Do not let despair take hold where I have poured hope. My promise is not fragile. My protection is not weak. My love is not distant. My presence is not conditional. I am here. I am now. I am yours. God says, my child, hear me again and let my words sink deeply into your heart like rain into thirsty soil. You have lived too long feeling that you must watch every corner, feeling that you must outthink danger, feeling that you must survive by your own strength. But I am teaching you that survival is not your burden to carry alone. Protection is not your job to build alone. Deliverance is not your work to perform alone. These are mine. You are not called to walk in constant dread. You are called to walk in my presence. You are not called to anticipate every blow. You are called to trust my shield. You are not called to calculate every risk. You are called to follow my voice. This is how fear loses its power over you, when you lean not on your own understanding but on my steadfast love. Even now, as they move, I am undoing their steps. Even now, as they plan, I am scattering their thoughts. Even now, as they whisper, I am exposing their secrets. Even now, as they tighten their grip, I am loosening their hold. The plan your father thought he could hide from me has already been seen, already been weighed, already been judged, already been nullified. Their anger cannot outmatch my mercy. Their cunning cannot outmatch my wisdom. Their reach cannot outmatch my arm. Their darkness cannot outmatch my light. What they have prepared for you, they will find falling upon themselves. I know the ache in your chest when you think of all the times you've been disappointed by people you trusted. I know the ache of being let down by someone who should have lifted you. I see the pain. But my child, I am not like them. I do not break my word. I do not change my mind. I do not forget my promise. I tell you again, you will not be taken. You will not be silenced. You will not be hidden away. You will not be destroyed. Instead, you will be revealed, you will be raised, you will be heard, you will be restored. I am the God who lifts you from the pit and places you on solid ground. Remember this, safety in me is not just the absence of harm, it is the presence of peace. I do not simply stop the enemy, I fill the void with my spirit. I do not only break chains, I give wings. I do not only scatter the oppressor, I build a table for you in their sight. This is my way, not merely rescue, but restoration. I am not asking you to be fearless by yourself. I am asking you to let my courage flow through you. I am not asking you to be invincible by yourself. I am asking you to dwell under my invincibility. I am not asking you to have perfect faith overnight. I am asking you to take one step, one breath, one whisper of trust at a time. Keep your eyes on me. Not on the threat. Not on the darkness. Not on the plot. On me. Because where you fix your eyes, your heart will follow. If you stare into fear, it will grow. If you stare into my light, fear will shrink. I have marked your path. I have secured your steps. I have closed doors the enemy cannot open. I have opened doors the enemy cannot close. You are walking on a road I have paved with my own hand. This is my promise, the kidnapping plot will fail. The harm they imagined will not touch you. The danger they prepared will not reach you. The fear they hoped to plant will not take root. You are my child, my beloved, my chosen one. You are hidden in my heart. You are carried in my hands. You are guarded by my angels. You are surrounded by my presence. Do not shrink yourself to fit the expectations of fear. Stand tall as the one I created. Speak boldly as the one I appointed. Walk freely as the one I rescued. Live fully as the one I love.